Hey guys, it's Sheila. I am on VLCD 7, including my 2 load days. I don't really know how I'm supposed to count those, so I'm just going to put them in there. 7. I have lost 9.8 pounds. I have just left the gym. I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but I quit smoking 4 weeks ago. And up until that point, I was training to run in a full marathon October 2nd in Minneapolis. And I bailed on it because I had only done 35% of the training program up until this point, and I had smoked the whole time. So bad for me. And also, you know, I sort of lost motivation. Every week I lost motivation because I wasn't dropping weight. I sort of envisioned that I'd be running this full marathon and I would be, you know, in much better shape and thinner. And it was just so frustrating to me that I was counting calories and thinking I was doing everything right, and yet the scale wouldn't move. It wouldn't budge. And I did do a half marathon in February 2010 after my daughter was born in 2008. She was born in October. I started running the following May, and I competed in my first triathlon that October. And then the following year in 2010, after the triathlon, I started running, and I started training for the half marathon, and ran and competed in the half marathon in Jacksonville, Florida, and finished that in 3 hours and 1 minute. I think my goal was to do it in 2 hours and 45 minutes, but unfortunately, somewhere around mile 11, I ended up having to walk a full mile because I had 2 gigantic blisters under my both feet, right at the balls of the feet, and I walked a mile and they finally popped, and I'm telling you, that was the best feeling in the world. And then I just hauled ass and tried to finish. And so, you know, the 3:01 kind of killed me, and I was like, oh man, of all the luck. So anyway, because if you're a runner, you know, I would have given anything for the 2 hours and 59 minutes rather than the 3:01. Anyway, I was really proud that I got it done, and it didn't matter. And I got to spend the weekend at the beach, and I was with my best friend, and so we both did it, and it was our first one, and it was fantastic. Anyway, long story short, I sort of screwed up this year, and so did my body. So I'm really glad to have found this HCG. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm just really happy, and I hope that you guys are having a great week. And I'm sorry I haven't updated sooner. I think you know, for me, maybe every couple days is going to make more sense. At the end of October, I'm going back to school! And I'm going to be a cosmetologist. I'm so excited. When my very second job, when I was a teenager, I worked for the manufacturer of Aveda, and so it's kind of like home to me. And it's taken me all these years to figure out what I wanted to do, and you know what? I want to do hair. So I am extremely ecstatic. I found out today or yesterday that I was approved for some loans, so I don't have to come up with this out of pocket, and it doesn't seem so out of reach. It's becoming a reality. I'm so excited, and I get to start on Halloween. So, and the funny thing is, by Halloween, I'll be way past my 40 days, and I'm like, wow, I'm going to be so much less when I start school. I'm going to be feeling good about myself, and I get to go back to school. I'm very excited. Anyway, I'm home now, so hope you guys have happy releases, and I'll talk to you soon.